Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the KingKraft server. Don't play with texture packs if you don't know what you're doing. Hey guys, so I tell you what, as technologically savvy as I consider myself to be, shut up, cow. This game sometimes makes me feel so dumb. I don't even know what to do. So you may have noticed with the grass texture, I've taken some of the textures from the John Smith texture pack, like this. I said I was going to get a solid trapdoor, and I have. Just trying it out, see if we like it. I think I got the vines also. And the magenta and black throw up you saw all over the place was me trying to get the multiple textures that some of these blocks have, like they have different heights for the grasses and stuff like that. I failed real hard, so I'll probably save that for another day. But today we're gonna finish this park. If you look around, we've got some signs for some stuff we're gonna do. Gonna do a pond here with a couple streams that run this way and this way. Got another tree right there and tree right here. And we'll throw some boulders and benches around wherever we feel like. So let me get started on some stuff and we'll catch back up in just a second. Alright, so check this out. The dirt blocks are where our path is going to go, right? And then we're going to have a pond up here in this corner, and these cobblestone blocks are where I want the streams to kind of meander through. They'll get down to here, and then we'll have to come up with something for a way to get through this wall. We may just take a chunk out and let it run down into the this area here, and do the same thing over here. And as you can see, the path is going to cross the stream in 3 sections, here, here, and here. So we're gonna have to come up with a little 2 to 3 wide bridge design that kind of fits the theme we're going with here. So let me see what I can come up with. So we now have a path that runs through the area, following the path we laid out earlier, and we left spaces for the for bridges, and dug out a little trench for the stream to run. So now what we have to do is dig out a shape for the pond up here. Sort of a rule of thumb when you're trying to do a natural looking build is not to think. Just make a shape. Just do it. It's fun. Done. Almost. A bit of tweaking. You can always do some fine-tuning work when you get a shape. We want to round it out just a little bit so we don't have too many flat edges. I don't like this one block up here in the corner. And we were going to put a tree over here, so let's get a little bit more land to work with when we do that. Okay. A little bit of touch-up work here, maybe. Sure, that's fine. And we don't want just a little shallow pond here. We want room for the fishes to swim, and I don't know what else happens in water stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna give the fish room to do whatever they like. So we'll go down another block. And oops, maybe just another little something here in the middle where we have room, and that's going to make it a little bit more realistic to what it would be in the real world, something like that. I don't know. And if you want to, you can take out these blocks in the center and fill it in with the material that the rest of the bottom of the pond is going to be made of. So now what we're going to do is, I do have 2 buckets of water. How about that? Like I planned it or something. I didn't. So let's get ourselves an infinite water source. Come over here and hang out. Good bucket. Doo-doo. So let's start from the bottom. I don't think you actually have to do this now. They changed the mechanics of the way water fills in. But old habits die very hard. So we'll just do it this way. So we got this level. Let's go up to this level here. That's chicken. Does not make a good water bucket. Something like that. Is this infinite now? Yes, it is. And we can just fill it in like this, and this, and this, and one more there. Beautiful. And then we go up to the next layer. Oh, you jerk. Whoop. A little bit of lag. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Then we just do this all the way across. Fill it in. Nice and easy. That should fill in all the way down there. Yep. Very good job. Works like a charm. I just gotta fill in. Oop. That. Right? Yes. Perfect. Alright, so now we have a pond. So let's bust out the dam here. Oops. I've got some lag going on today. Don't know what that's about. I think that's okay. Just a little one wide thing there. And since the distance we have to cover, we can't let it just sit. Or we can't have it running like this. Which would be preferable. But as water only flows 8 blocks, we're just going to have to fill it in and let it be more decorative. Of course it is just decorative, it's water. The ambience of the ambiance of the water noise would be a cool thing to have in this area. But to have that, we'd have to have weird looking water currents just kind of flowing into each other periodically along the riverbed. And that wouldn't be fun. Well, it would probably only bother me, but it would bother me. So that's a no-go on that. So we got that filled in. Let's get this other side filled in real quick. And then what we're gonna do is do a little bit of decoration around the pond and the stream area all the way down, so it's not just water and open grass like that. Hooray! Alright, so we got this pond and stream kind of thing right here now. So let's take another quick break. We'll get some supplies to do some decorating, and we'll be right back. I ran out of food. Alrighty. So as you can see, I've done like a little rock garden type thing. Just spammed some different shaped rocks around here. And we'll probably spam this a little bit or throw more on the ground. Spam it with grass a little bit. We want to leave some bare spots just so you can see the individual rocks a little bit better. So we'll just bust some open areas. This is probably going to be grassed anyways. Something like that. And I actually don't like flowers in this situation. And I don't have room to pick them up. So let's throw them on the ground. Then we've also got some sugar cane, and we got some string so we can kind of place it at different heights and keep it that way. So let's try something like this. Where's my string? Boop. Place that right there. We can kind of place it in little clusters. Let's do another one here. Maybe like this. How's that looking? Okay, I like that. Let's do another one here. Just a little short one, because this is going to be on the people side of it. So we don't want to obstruct the view too much, but it just adds a little bit of something. I'll do another one here, another short one, like that, and then we can do the same thing periodically along the stream here, like that. Maybe another one down here. Let's do a bigger one down here. Oop, hit that place. That's not right. So let's go back up here and take a look down the stream. That's cool. Add some interest. Let's do another one there. Do a little something on this side. Yes, yes, yes. I might be incorrect, but I think sugar cane only grows 3 high naturally. You can place it higher, but I think it only grows to 3, which is why I'm not placing string on top. If I find out that's incorrect, I will have to come back and place more string, which will be fine. I'll have to get more string first, but I will come back and place more. Okay, so we got that. It just adds a little burst of color that we didn't have already here, which I like. So let's stick with that. What else do we have? Just got some leaves. So we can come in here. We already have the leaves kind of growing on the fence, and I didn't do this in the last episode, but I kind of placed just a sort of haphazardly placed leaf barrier around this, and that's just like a give me food. It's just like me finishing it the way I want to, adding something that I like, that I think fits it. So I already have leaves in this area, so why not put more? Just something like that, something little, doesn't have to be huge, maybe just a little bush or something here. I don't know. I don't like that shape because it's symmetrical. Something like that. That's okay. Where else do I want to place something? Maybe right here. Actually, no. Let's have this side be open, and we'll put some sand or something in here along the banks every so often. Maybe another shrub, something here, like that. That's okay. And then we'll come in and finish it with some more bone meal. Oh, look at all the flowers. Stupid. Okay, I think that's pretty good for this area. Stop. Just check it out, see if you like it. I do. We'll place some more grass over here. Stupid. And here, also stupid. You can't even break it. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'm liking that. Maybe break a few to make the path a little bit wider. Alright. So, essentially this area here is complete apart from the tree we're going to do down there and the running the stream down the block. So yeah, that's really all you have to do. You just come up with a couple individual detail things and just kind of spam them around, and I think it really helps bring it together. It looks natural, and it's kind of colorful, and it's pretty. So yeah, all right. A little bit more grass. A lot of this is just time-consuming detail work, going back, changing stuff till you like it. So we're not going to do any more of that on camera. Put the bone meal away. Okay. So what's next? Let's come up with a bridge design. Alright, so with this, I just want something fairly simple. So let's just do a walkway like that. Actually, I don't like that. That's too much. Too much on the land. So then maybe... Bye! Limit's back. Hooray! He's been gone for a while. But he's back, so yay. What do I want to try? Stairs? Do I want stairs? Maybe something like that. And that. And then... I don't like that. This is trickier than I had hoped it would be. What if we just do something like that? Just a slab across the water like that? And then we can put torches on these. Makes a little bit more sense than the torches sitting on the ground. I don't think I like this one right here. Let's move it right here. And then this one feels weird, so let's move this here. I almost want it to be another material. You know what? We've got some spruce wood in that design there. Crap, I don't think I have any. Be right back. Alright, so let's just make a bunch of slabs like that. Beautiful. Let's see what this looks like. Give me this back, por favor. Love it. This adds another color we didn't already have in this area to the area. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's super simple. Almost too simple, but I'm okay with it. I like it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get out of my inventory. Let's do something here. I think we're gonna place these all along the path as it's like pseudo decorative lighting. Something like that. And another one here. Maybe another one here. And just periodically along the path. That's too close. Go here. Yes. We can stick torches on top of these and get rid of any that are nearby on the ground. I think it'll look a little bit nicer. Doop. Did that? I think I picked that up. Oops. Cool. Love it. Super simple. And I did put the bone meal away. That's fine. So last thing on the board for today is to do some custom trees. Yeah, I'm gonna go for like a modified bonsai kind of tree, which are typically really small trees, but I'm gonna try and make it look right on like a full-scale tree. So I'm actually gonna not do this on camera until I know what it's gonna look like. So let me play around with some designs and then we'll do some work on one of them on camera. Be right back. Hey now, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Let's take another look from back here. Yeah, that's not too shabby. All right, so let's sort of run through what I did to come up with that. What do we got? Another one over here. Can do, chief. So we need a base. And I placed a sign here because I kind of want this one to drape over the side a little bit. Maybe like that. Who knows? Whatever. It needs a base. So then let's come up with the trunk here, right? Let's come up one more block. And then I kind of tried to do a twisting motion with it, because I feel like when I think of a bonsai tree, that's what I think of. So, and then when I get to a height that I like, I came off and did something like that. I lied, that's not what I did. I did come off of it, but not like that. It's more like that or something. And then I just did that a couple more times. Like if I came off here, I could wrap this one around. Let's kind of go back on itself like that, and then we can have a branch or something there. And where's our main trunk? Is this it right here? Yeah. So let's come off like we did on this guy, like that, and we'll go up one more, maybe here. No, let's do this like that, and then do something like that. So that's our skeleton. Let's get rid of some dirt blocks and see what kind of monster we've created. Is that all my dirt? All my dirt? Okay. Let's check it out. That's the kind of shape we got. This is what it looked like when I did that one, so don't worry just yet. It's not done. Something else you can do. This design isn't really conducive to it, but you can kind of throw some branches on it in places. That doesn't really look good. And I find that the spruce wood goes well with the oak color. But yeah, it's not really conducive to it, because normally you would have situations like this, and this would be a good place for that. But a lot of the branches we're doing with these kind of trees are not connecting to anything. But let's hop back up top and kind of do some of these branches and see if we can make them look good, make them look sexy. So a bonsai tree, the leaf areas are kind of like flat and that shape. They're flat. That's the shape they are. That's probably a better representation of it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm building it. I don't know how to speak, only build. So, well, this whole time I've been saying don't think about what you're doing, just build. This isn't one of those situations where that works very well. You do want to have some randomness elements to it, but you also have to think about where you're placing blocks. Make sure it doesn't look too clumpy, and you want it to look like what you're building. I'm gonna run out of leaves up here. so we got that kind of shape. Let's check it out. I think I'm gonna need a few more leaf blocks for the undersides. Yeah, I need some more coverage on that side. But that one doesn't look bad. Probably need a couple more. Let's go get some more. I've got a few more over here. Actually, no, I just restocked. I got plenty. Yep. So then you can come back in here and kind of even it out a little bit in places you don't like it. Put some on the sides like that. Kind of cover it up a little bit. Maybe something on this side. Whatever. I know I can place that. Perfect. And let's place a couple more on the underside of this guy. Like that. And that. And that and that. Okay. Now let's take another look at it. And have a snack. I'm okay with that. I could use one more leaf block right here. Yeah, I'm done with that. I like this one better. I think every time I do a custom tree, the next one I do, I try to make it bigger for some reason. I think this works because it's little. And I tried to go too big right there. Too big. But we're gonna leave it as a reminder of our failure. So what I'm gonna do right now is hammer out one more tree right there, do some finishing touches, and we'll take a look at the final product. Check it out. It's done. More or less. We got the pond here. We got 3 trees. Put some sand in along the water. And actually, I guess we should go down and look at everything. But I wanted to get a pretty sweet overview. So let's see, what did we do? I added some boulders around here and there outside of this area here. Over here, it's not really a focal point. It's just sort of dead space, so I threw some boulders and grass over here. With the water, I ran them down the slope and through the wall, and this was kind of a cool detail piece I added. It's sort of like the water washed out the wall. And actually, what if I put some cobblestone down here? Would that be interesting? Like this is part of the wall that washed out? That could be cool. I like it. And I did a similar thing on the other side over here. Right here. So yeah, that's this project done. 2 episodes done. Yeah. I really like it. This tree over here, I liked this one so much I just copied it block for block over here. And that is probably what took the longest in this whole project, is running back and forth between those 2 trees. But I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Hopefully the rest of the people on the other server are too, but if not, too bad. It's beautiful. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, that's all. This is Burrito King signing off from the KingKraft server. Until next time, bye bye.